In this practice, I want you to pretend that you are an alien and it is your first day on Earth. Your mission is to find out as much about breathing as possible. You have never breathed Earth air before. You are about to step off your spaceship and breathe in and out for the very first time. Sit comfortably with a straight back and let your belly relax. Let your eyes close and smile. And now just noticing your belly rising when you breathe in and noticing it falling when you breathe out. Whenever your mind wanders and you forget to notice your breathing, you can silently say, "Wandering," and then come back to noticing your breathing. We are just resting, and we are just noticing each in-breath and each out-breath. Now bring your attention to the tip of your nose and notice what happens to your nostrils when you breathe in. And notice what happens to your nostrils when you breathe out. Notice how the air feels at the tip of your nostrils when you breathe in. And notice how it feels when you breathe out. Now notice what happens in your throat as you breathe in. And notice what happens in your throat when you breathe out. Now noticing what happens in your chest when you breathe in. And noticing what happens in your chest when you breathe out. Now notice what happens in your belly when you breathe in. And notice what happens in your belly when you breathe out. Now notice how there is a little pause at the end of the in-breath before you breathe out. And notice that there is a slightly longer pause at the end of the out-breath before you breathe in again. All you have to do is notice these pauses. You don't have to control your breathing, and you don't have to pause on purpose. Just let your breathing be normal. Now see if you can notice as much as you can about your in-breath, from the very first movement of your belly and the very first sip of air into your nose, right through to the very end of your in-breath. Now notice as much as you can about your out-breath, noticing how your belly begins to fall at the beginning of the out-breath, right through until the very last drop of air leaves your nose. Can you notice how different parts of the body all move together when you breathe in and out? Good work. Now when the bell sounds, please listen to it all the way through until you can't hear it anymore. And then take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Slowly open your eyes and silently say to yourself, I have done well. May this practice help me in class and at home, and may it help others too.